How's it? Indian Cowboy, DocSports.com connection on Thursday, March 23rd, as we get this video to you. Have your free pick winner in just a second here. Between Florida Atlantic and Tennessee, and that game goes off, I think, at around 7-ish or so. The game goes off at 9 o'clock. And your other lean, or I'll also talk about Arkansas, Connecticut, and Gonzaga and UCLA. Your YouTube premium selections today are between Charlotte and the Pelicans, Cleveland and Brooklyn, and the Knicks and Orlando. Did a live show for YouTube Premium. That podcast is available for YouTube Premium. It was a 40-minute podcast. We talked about a lot of games. We talked about how to look at ball games and theories and strategies. YouTube Premium members, be sure to check that out. The link has been provided for you. Hello, I'm Indian Cowboy. This is Doc Sports. Indian Cowboy's algorithms have been around for 19 years, and Doc Sports has been around for 53 years, sort of the OGs of this thing. I have a doctorate and a master's in biostatistics. That's how these algorithms work. Welcome to my podcast. Our best selections over at docsports.com under Arun Shiva. Our next best selections are YouTube Premium selections, where I give you 3 extra selections every single day for just $20 a month, including we do a live show once a week, which we did yesterday. Wednesday night, I should say, and about 40 minutes. It's our teaching channel where we teach you how to fish and how to look at ball games more in depth. Our final best selections are our free picks and leans on this daily video, which you are watching right now. Free $60 worth of premium selections in the link below in the comments section, as well as the link to YouTube Premium. If you want even more content, hop onto our Twitter. It has our consensus reports, our trends of late night ball games, our hot takes on sports, and tons of other updates are there as well. And you can join 10,000 plus people on Twitter there. All right, so your free selection today, or what I should tell you is we have a 7-unit selection in the NBA today and a 6-unit selection in college basketball. The 7-unit selection is at 10:40. The 6-unit selection in college basketball goes early at 6:30. We swept basketball yesterday. We gave UAB over Vandy, a very sharp selection yesterday. Now we're trying to bounce back, or now we're trying to put a back-to-back win together with a 6-unit selection today, winning 8 of 10 March Madnesses for plus 10,000. Hopefully we can win today. Baseball starts in 7 days, plus 6,000 last year, 7 of 9 winning years, plus 36,000. I will have 3 free futures for you in baseball tomorrow. And that's free for everybody. We've won 3 straight years in MLB futures. I will have that future for you, those 3 futures for you tomorrow morning's video. NBA 7-unit selection today at 10:40. 7-unit winner yesterday on the Portland Trailblazers and Jazz over. 3-0 run for plus 1,700. We won on Monday. We won on Tuesday. On Monday with the Bulls plus the 8.5. They won outright. On Tuesday with the Pelicans, easy, which was a 6-unit winner, and a 7-unit winner on Wednesday with Portland, Utah over. NHL, 2 selections Thursday. Great 3-star winner on Tuesday. Soccer, pass on Monday. And USC Fight Night on March 25th. All right, let's get to your free play selection today between Florida Atlantic and Tennessee. I like Florida Atlantic today. A couple things here on Florida Atlantic. First of all, don't think I'm crazy to going against Tennessee. I'm not trying to be an SEC homer here. I am an SEC guy, but I like Florida Atlantic plus the 5. Couple things here. Florida Atlantic is a very good team. You would think that, would you have ever thought they would have been a 9 seed before the year started? They beat Florida by 2 on the road. They beat UAB by 2, who just beat Vanderbilt, by the way, who beat Tennessee. But that's not the reasoning why we're doing it. I'm just giving you perspective. This Florida Atlantic team beat Memphis by 1 after Memphis clobbered Houston. They played horrible against Fairleigh Dickinson, just horrible. 9 for 31 from three-point land, 11 for 18 from free throws. Yes, Tennessee's the number 1 defense in the land. Well, why are they not favored bigger? But they can be suspect at times. Meaning Tennessee's offense can be suspect. Remember, they lost to Missouri, they lost to Auburn, they lost to Vanderbilt on the road, and a horrible 13-point loss to Florida. They only scored 53 points on Florida in that game, 53 or 51. I think FAU gets up for Tennessee here. FAU, also keep in mind that Tennessee's outside the top 160 field goal percentage. Florida Atlantic's top 30 in offense, top 30 in defense. And I like the Florida Atlantic Owls, who are 10-3 ATS against winning teams of late. Give me the 5 points. We have them losing by 1 or maybe winning outright. I like Arkansas today against Connecticut. The dogs are barking today, I guess. I know people are high on Connecticut here, and they've done very well. But Arkansas is not afraid of anyone. This team faced the nation's best team in Alabama, and only lost to Creighton by 3 points as well. They beat Gonzaga last year, who was the number 1 seed, and they went to the 4th round. They went to the 4th round in the year before, too, in March Madness. They beat Kansas and Illinois, and who were difficult teams. They were down 27-35 in that comeback. They beat the defending champs when Bill Self was coming back in his second game from a suspension and whatnot. That's really difficult to do. Connecticut has dominated the last 2 games against Iona, who's not that great, against St. Mary's, who's suspect. Beating St. Mary's is not that impressive. They lost to Loyola Marymount and Colorado State. I like Arkansas here. I think they're much more battle-tested. I like Musselman, and dare I say, I think Arkansas has the better coach here, Musselman as well. 6-1 ATS in neutral site games is what they are. Give me Arkansas. YouTube Premium, Charlotte and the Pelicans, Cleveland and Brooklyn, Knicks and Orlando. Finally, Gonzaga and UCLA. I like the under there. UCLA has a massive revenge from a double overtime loss to many years ago to Gonzaga. It was late in the tournament. Gonzaga beat TCU and Grand Canyon. They have put up 80-plus points in They have given up 80-plus points in back-to-back games in those two games. They're outside the top 75 in defense. They did beat Alabama by 10, though. But Alabama win really makes me afraid of Gonzaga in the sense that when they need to face a Power 5 team, they get up. They just do poorly against teams that are not rated as high, but they get up to face certain teams. But I like the under because when they faced Baylor, it was 64-63. They managed to play some quality defense. UCLA is a fantastic defense. They're 11-5 when UCLA faces a winning team of late. UCLA is well aware that Gonzaga has put up 80-plus points in back-to-back games. So I like UCLA to play quality defense. I like Gonzaga to play quality defense. Therefore, I like the under between these two teams. That's what we have for you guys. Hope you guys do well. Please take a moment to like and subscribe, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. 7-unit and 6-unit college basketball at 6:30. 7-unit late tonight as well. Indian Cowboy working hard for you every single day. Please subscribe.